Oh man, what in the world did he buy this time? What the heck is this? All right, he's coming to show it off. We'll do a tour here and see what this thing is. Look at that. Tiernan, what did you buy now?
A quad cab finally.
Oh, let's take a look at this thing. Well, show us what you got. I don't even know where to start on this thing.
Is the one motor that I said would replace Dennis.
And that is?
The same thing, but a P-pump.
Ooh.
An 8.3.
So, P-pump 8.3. What year's this truck?
97.
All right.
Which is literally the last year of this, I think. 98, they went to
98 or 9 on these. There's the old P-pump there. Oh, they got brackets over top of here, which is where your info tag is, but...
I tried pressure washing the block as much as I could. There was oil everywhere.
Did you use that rotary?
Yeah.
Work not bad though?
It
looks half clean.
I have a before picture.
Okay. That looks not too bad, but... Huh. So we don't know how many horsepower it is with that piece gone. They got a bunch of silicone.
There was a
down
tag on the valve cover. Actually thinking about it. I never read it though.
Where's that?
I don't know if it was just serial numbers or what.
Yeah, that little tag there, I guess.
No, that's ESN. I don't know.
Nothing important?
Oh no, it has the engine serial number.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's what ESN stands for.
Possibly, yeah.
Engine serial number. It's upside down from this side.
Well, either he did a really good job cleaning it, or it's not actually too bad for the oil.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of codes.
Oh, okay. Well, we could maybe run those online later. See what it's all about. But
10.
Frame's still got some good paint on it. She's got a ton of leaf springs on it.
I don't think this thing's ever been washed.
Well, if it came from the Mac, it probably wasn't. It's got brand new tires on the front though, eh? That looks good. What size are those?
Bigger than what I have.
What do we got here? Where is it? Right there, 315/80 22.5s. We'll have to look that up and see how tall they are. Well, I noticed one real specialized thing on this is it's got a high top cab on it, which is something I've never seen before on a Ford.
Looking on Marketplace now, there's not a single quad cab for sale of any year F700.
Even pickup trucks.
None.
Because these trucks run the same cab as the pickup trucks do. Because the ideal thing to do, like, it looks like it's a little bit rotten and stuff here. Let's see what the inside looks like.
Dirty.
So there's rust spots, dirty.
This is after cleaning it
all
out.
manual windows. Huh. Let's see how.
CN Fleet Management, would that be Canadian Natural?
No, that's like CN Rail.
Oh. Oh, it's like, isn't that CP Rail?
There's also CN, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I don't
in
know.
there?
I don't know.
No back seat in it.
It had a wood bench in it that I took out because it was terrible.
A better view of the dash and everything. So the interesting thing about this is it's a 97, but this is the older style dash from like the 80s and everything. It's got good headroom. Can't stand up in it like the Freightliner, but it's a heck of a lot better than
they wired in so much stuff.
just regular. Oh, look at that sweet little LEDs. Okay, you know why? Look at that. cab light melted. So instead of fixing that problem, they probably just put in the LEDs.
And made more problems.
Huh. That is a short shifter. Look at that.
Yeah. So it's really annoying.
Huh. I'm going to have to find a tall shift tower for it. Did that other 10-speed you have in the shop come with one? Or is it shifterless?
I have the shifter for it, yeah. Because it was still in the truck and I took it out of the truck before it sold.
So this is an old service body?
Yes.
There's some good shelves there. It's actually like good quality and nice shape. Oh, look at that. It's got a reel for torches. Looks like that's a slot for the bottles to sit in.
It is covered in lights and half the switches are...
Lights everywhere, yeah.
Half the light switches are in the cab, half of them are in the body.
Yeah, so it's got a nice air line spool there. No end on it, but that's easy to rectify.
I don't know what it goes to. Does it? Because...
Well, so one end, you're gonna have, so you got this end here, and then you have this end here.
Oh, okay, so
and
it
then
goes
this,
to nothing?
Yeah, well, yeah, so these go here, and then that goes to your regulators.
Oh, because that's where the tanks would have been.
Your tanks are gonna go there, regulators, and then this goes to your torch, and then, yeah, it ratchets out. Bet you those ain't cheap. What's in this one?
Whole lot of...
Ooh, a whole lot more storage. So this is all your airlines. Well, that's good. So it's got plugins there. And you said this thing has a inverter?
It did. I took all that out quickly, but it had its own batteries and power inverters and plugs and everything in it, yeah.
So that airline goes up there. So there is a compressor in here, or there isn't?
There's a tank. There's a huge air tank.
Oh, okay. What else was down in this corner? Nothing? Huh. Looks like you could hold chains or slings or something on here. Oh, that might be for air hose and stuff, for hanging up air hose.
Is that going to be patented info?
Oh, look at that. That is good. Wonder if you had a hydraulic line crimper in this thing. Because where'd you say this?
He says it's got
Where'd you say it was at?
medicine. Well,
but
I bought it.
like you
I
said, you found
map.
a receipt in it.
I found a map for Syncrude.
Oh, okay. Looks like a spot for tire chains. So another nice thing about this truck is it does have diff lock, but it's got a really crappy gear ratio and no overdrive. So either the gear ratio's got to be switched or overdrive transmission. I vote overdrive transmission.
Yes, because it's already
10-speed overdrive, right?
It's annoying to shift. Like, it pretty much bites your hand if you don't get it in right.
Oh, look at that. They got a cable underneath for when you get stuck. You can just pop off that clevis and they'll tug you out. Man, this wind is bad. Sorry, guys.
I thought those were slings for lifting.
No, that'll be to pull you out. Anyway, sorry, guys, if there's a crap ton of wind noise here. It's a windy day. Nice big vise for working on stuff that, I think that needs some loose juice. That ain't going nowhere. Well, let's take a peek inside. Head in there, Tier.
I don't know what that is.
And then we'll check out this crane after.
To the second story.
Welcome to my home.
This is where it had the inverter and stuff.
Okay,
And
so I had an
battery sitting on
inverter
the
there.
Well,
Well, this isn't bad. Me and Tier can stand in here. Like you can see, he's got a bit of head clearance. And we're 6'4". It's got toolboxes. I think they're in a little bit rough shape. Broken Little broken vise there.
It's still got tons
Lots
of
of
fittings.
stuff for probably hanging wrenches and ratchets and 62,000 light switches.
Like, I don't know if he just bought it for the tools or what, because there must have been a lot of stuff in here.
Probably.
Because there's still things left over.
Well, there's the air tank. So I wonder if they had a compressor that sat here to run that. And that's where that's at. And you got a nice little access cubby. More storage. I wonder if that hydraulic crimper was on this thing, maybe. Because it, like, is he got a bunch of fittings and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Ooh, look at all that bird poop.
It's stacked up in there.
Webasto heater, too.
If I turn on the power, it reads 2013.
Nice little relay switches, more lights, more shelving. That's some, is that welding rod or?
I don't think
That
so.
might be, well, that's brazing rod, I bet.
For like gouging?
No, this is for welding with torches. And then kind of looks like a bolt bin there and more shelving. And more stuff down there. Here, hop out, Tiernan. Get these toolboxes. More toolboxes. Okay.
The lights did work in here, but I took out the batteries.
The what?
The lights did work in here, but I took out the batteries. So.
Yeah, this thing's actually set up really good. Wonder what he would have had up here. Yeah, just a few loose odds and ends kicking around. And what transmission did you say is in this truck?
An 8-speed.
Ooh, 8-speed, nice. Oh yeah, there's more airline fittings there. Huh. Oh, this is a roll. This used to have a roll-up door right here. You can see the rails there and there.
Oh. Well, is it two van bodies combined?
Yeah, it looks like this section here used to be one van body, and then they kind of did an addition on the back. Oh yeah, because they kind of glued everything on there. Kind of made this back piece. Huh. That's quite the setup. Outrigger for the crane. It's nice how it's got like the little platform to get in and out stairs, and it's got a nice little workbench here. Huh. Used to have a fire extinguisher. Now here's the sweet added part is this little Hiab crane. So what do we got here? I think on the side there they got it wrote, oh, sun's in the way. 5 feet will do 4,000 pounds, and then 1,000 pounds at 20 feet. And then this is your remote control. And then that way you don't need to have a guy running the crane out and doing stuff out there while you're trying to run controls. Here you can just take that remote with you. And let's say you're changing the cylinder head on a, I don't know, a loader, then you got all the controls where you need them. Oh, there's Bailey sitting in the shade watching for shadows and lights. Oh, there's a nice big one. Oh, that's where they ran the air compressor, because here's the air line here. And then that, I'm guessing, was a fuel line for it. I wonder if they ran a generator in there too.
It seems like it'd be pretty big for an airline that size.
Well, it's to get you lots of volume. They probably had a really big compressor in here. Yeah, so I would say to right about there was the original one, and then they put that little addition on after. And hydraulic tank and fuel tank.
Yeah, because your corner's rounded up there.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it's quite the little score you got here. Oh, there's the rust. There's the rust. We'll have to do some looking and see if we can find a good cab somewhere.
There's so many old pickups.
Nice little air ride seat. Yeah, you can definitely tell it was on the rigs because it's got the positive air shutoff on it. And then they got a blanket under there. I bet you that blanket was in case they had to start it in the cold. And you'd get one of those diesel heaters, flameless heater, and then you'd run that hose on that blanket.
With the Webasto too?
Well, I'm thinking the Webasto heater was for inside there when you're working.
What are the, on the other side, there's 2 lines with valves on them. And I'm pretty sure they're coolant. And they run to the back.
So blue hose. Because I would assume that they ran the Webasto just for the cabin.
These.
So that it's warm where you're working.
Webasto lines.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those I think go to the Webasto heater, so. I wonder if you got to shut these off to make it recirculate through there separately. Huh. Well, that's a pretty neat truck tier. Gotta love marketplace finds. It's kind of a neat bumper. Huh. Well, what are you gonna do with it? What's your plans?
Take the body off, sell it, then I have a truck that hopefully pays for itself by selling the body.
And then what are you gonna do with the truck?
Make it look nice, hopefully.
You're just gonna run a flat deck on it?
Yeah, probably. It's gonna replace Dennis.
Ooh, time for Dennis to go elsewhere, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty neat. I guess you guys will have to stay tuned in and see what happens with this thing. Wow, that's a pretty cool score. So we're gonna have to, I don't know, we'll see. Get slowly kind of pick at this thing.
I think it's just.
I got to pick at this thing. Got to fix the loader. And we got, I don't know, the Chevy and the 2 Fords. We got lots of projects on the go.
Now we have more Fords.
The Dodge guys turned into Ford guys by accident.
Still no Ford motors though.
It's the motor, the Cummins. That's what we like.
Still no Ford motors.
No. Well, no. My picker truck has the Ford Brazilian, that 6.6.
I guess.
But those are supposed to be pretty good. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys got any ideas what you think we should do with this truck or what Tiernan should do with it, definitely drop it down in the comments. And yeah, see what you guys have to say. I don't know. I think flat deck. And
you can cut half. It's not actually that long. It's just there's so much overhang over the back of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of overhang. I'll show you guys that real quick. So if you look, obviously rear axle, and then you got all that waste.
That's like almost
space.
8 feet of overhang.
What are we at? We're at
about 6 feet.
I'd say 5 to 6 feet, give or take. You can shorten that up, but it's a lot shorter wheelbase than the Freightliner. So once we get this body off, we'll park them side by side and see how they look. Yeah, between that truck and I don't know, I can't really see here, Chevy, picker truck, and the Ford over there, we got a few projects. What are you doing?
Looking at things. Why?
I can see you. My phone screen's got real bad reflection. Oh, but here's something. Out of these, what, 8 tires that we bought, only 2 of them won't hold air. So yeah, they're in rough shape. I think that looks like garbage.
They ain't going fast.
But those 3 look good. Those 2 not quite as good, but they'll do. So I don't know, what are you thinking?
Put them on, David.
Put them on, David, and try them out.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to cut new centers. So we're gonna track down some 6-bolt rims, knock the centers out and weld them into these rims. Because I think we'll just knock them out for what we need, put the 6 bolts in there.
What if you just welded flat plates straight to it and drilled your own?
Well, that's the other thing too that I was thinking about is we could knock this out and then just start with a flat blank, mark center, and go fresh. Just do our own bolt pattern, drill the holes, taper them, whole 9 yards. Make for a good project though, because I think those things will chew a lot better than what's on there. And what were these, 46 inch tall? I
40,
think.
Yeah, because mine max.
Because yours are 41, and then we could put 48.
48 was max.
With the rear axles, just so that the tires didn't rub between the axle spacing. And then, so this should give enough room that
How much weight
off-road
can these hold typically though?
Should say on them.
Are they like super low rating?
I don't think they're crazy high.
They won't be crazy high, but is it enough to hold a truck up? What's
that say? They're only a 4-ply rating. Like these are built for typically irrigation. I don't even know if they do have a rating.
35 PSI max.
Huh. I don't know. There's that new one second from the bottom. It might show. Yeah, I don't know. Just says 4-ply.
Would it be on the other side?
I don't think so. Should be the same on both sides. It does say irrigation special, so I'm thinking these particular ones are low rated. Guess I had my finger over the camera the whole time.
But it's heavy duty.
They are heavy duty, but it gives us rims, and because you can get, so these are 11.2 by 24s, and I think you can get a 12.4 by 24, which is taller, but which we don't want to do with David in particular, but we'll see. But anyways, I think that's it for this episode. So hope you guys enjoyed that little tour of Tiernan's new truck. That was kind of a surprise. It kind of popped out of nowhere. I ended up stumbling across it on Facebook and sent it to him. And then I've been stuck out in the field. We just started harvest here. And would you pick that up Friday? Yeah. I think. Yeah. So I wasn't able to go with him or anything. He kind of went with his grandma on that one, and she drove him down there, and he made her home. That was a long day though, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It was like probably 4.5 hours home.
So
it's 88.
What time did you guys leave?
12:30.
You left at 12:30, and what time did you get home?
10:30, 11. I think.
So it was a whole day adventure. So yeah, because that was Friday, and we're on Wednesday now, and this is the first chance I've actually had to look at it. So I think it was a pretty good deal. You got it for a good price?
4,800 Canadian.
Nice. So for you Americans, that's probably like $16, I think, with the conversion rate.
And 50 cents.
And 50 cents. No tax, so that's good. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned, and we got lots of projects on the go and lots of stuff that's going to be coming up. So see you in the next one.